For all of y'all that may know me, let me put it like this. My son died in a similar situation. I'm not going to go into details because I know I'll break down. But he's no longer with us, and he passed in the July of 2020. He was 23 years old, almost 24. And I try to tell y'all youngsters all day, every day. I even try to tell my little girl this. Do not go around showing everybody what you got. This world, this world is, this world is so materialistic these days. You know what I mean? People will empty out their life savings just for you to think that they are rich. People will empty out their bank account just to take these fancy vacations, knowing damn well they can't afford it. Knowing damn well their rent is due tomorrow. Knowing damn well they don't have no money to feed their kids. I'm going to go ahead and play the story. But this is just, whoo-wee. Let's go ahead and play this.
A 33-year-old father of 6 is dead after inviting a woman over that he met on Instagram. So look, according to the reports, shortly after the man posted a picture of his new Rolex watch, he received a message from a woman asking him did he want to hang out. The woman told police from the beginning the plan was to rob him. I went through all his pictures on social media, and I seen that he had a lot of expensive stuff. He dressed very nice, and he had a lot of high-end clothes, and he had a lot of jewelry. So I told one of my friends to come with me, and we could take it. And that's what we tried to do, but things didn't go as planned. When we got there, we gave him a drink that was mixed with GHB. It was supposed to knock him out, but he wouldn't go to sleep. So we called 2 of our male friends to come over and help us.
Okay, just in case y'all don't know what GHB is, it's a drug that can slow down like your motor skills. It can slow down, you know, how you function, how you react. You know what I'm saying? You could be, yeah, man, what's going on? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Your brain is just going. Then if you get some of that, you'll be like, yeah, man, what's going, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So you won't be able to react. It's dangerous, but it's not really too much known to kill you, if that makes sense. So, but let's go ahead and get back into the video.
And I stayed in the room with him, pretending like I wanted to sleep with him. And my friend went to unlock the front door so the guys could come in. And when they did, they stabbed him. And we took all of his stuff. And the Rolex watches turned out to be fake.
Now, I want to say something real quick, but I'm going to wait to the end. But I'm going to go ahead and say this here, though. Ladies, this is why you don't believe everything you see on the internet either. We always like to tell men that. Well, ladies, you don't either. Because now, look, you did all that for a fake Rolex. And now this man is no longer here. No more with, he's no longer with his 6 kids, excuse me. So you took this man away from his kids. I'm going to say something at the end, though. But let's go ahead and continue.
Listen, everybody that's underneath your pictures and your videos when you showing off your new stuff, everybody that hit that like button really ain't happy for you. Some of them hitting that like button because they feeling like, I'll look good with that. That new watch he just bought, that'll look good on my wrist. You think they hitting it because they like it for you, but they really like it for themselves. And this man watch was fake. But the people on social media don't know that. So they hitting you up in your DM trying to come over to see what else you got. And she said, I was in the room pretending like I wanted to sleep with him, while my girl go to the front door and let the guys in. Man, listen to me. Don't let social media make you feel like you need to post everything. Social media don't need to know where you live at. Social media don't need to know what type of car you drive.
I'm going to stop it right there. This is why I don't show my face on here. This is why I don't show nothing that I have. I just talk about it. And I don't go in depth when I talk about it either. You see what I'm saying? Because I've been on this earth long enough. I've learned a few things. My grandma used to always say, people don't know what you have until you show them. My mom used to say, don't nobody know what's in your pocket until you pull it out your pocket. Which means they wouldn't have known he had that Rolex or the nice fancy stuff if he didn't post it. If he wasn't trying to be one of those guys that act like he's doing good for himself when obviously he's not. Now, like I said, I want to say exactly what I want to say towards the end. This video got just a little bit less than a minute left. So let's go ahead and continue so I can say what I want to say.
It's like we making it too easy for people to hurt us. And one thing I'm starting to see a lot is people inviting people to their house that they just met. I remember at one time your house used to be off limits. You didn't just invite anybody over. Even if it was a female that you just met, you didn't bring them to your house. You went got a hotel or something like that. But I guess everything is different now. But different isn't always good. If you ain't rich, you don't need to be on social media posting like you are. You don't need that type of attention. I know you think you do, but I'm telling you, you don't. These people will kill you over those fake Jordans. They'll kill you over that fake purse.
All right, and now that that's over, let's go ahead and say this here. I blame nobody but him. Now, of course, that's not taking no blame off of the other people that, caused him the harm and set him up and all that. But it wouldn't have happened if he wasn't acting like he was this big baller, making all this money with all this fancy stuff. And you come to find out the stuff ain't real. Well, at least they said the Rolex wasn't real. So if he didn't post all of that, 9 times out of 10, none of this stuff would have happened. I was hinting to it earlier when I said, my grandma used to say, nobody knows what you have until you show them, until you tell them. My mom used to say, nobody knows what's in your pocket until you pull it out your pocket. See what I'm saying? So, I gotta say, man, I hate that this man is no longer here. I hate that his kids is gonna grow up without a father. But that's on him. That's all on him. If he would have sat here and thought about this, I think they said at the beginning he was 33. So he's old enough to know better. It'd be different for some teenagers or maybe some early 20s. I'll give you that. But you in your 30s. Come on, man. You got to know better. All this acting like you doing all this, no. That should be going towards your kids. So that, I know I'm sounding like I don't care. I do, but at the end of the day, this wouldn't happen if it wasn't for him. And once again, there's not taking fault off for these two ladies and these other two guys, for what they did. But you got to also look at how did it start. It started with him, and that's the reason why I said I don't post nothing that I have. Y'all don't see my house. Y'all don't see my cars. Y'all don't see nothing that I have. Nothing. I'm not stupid. I know how this world works. And like this guy in the video said, yeah, there used to be a time nobody came to your house. Nobody. Only close people, and you still kept them at distance. Scarface, or the rapper Scarface said this in one of his songs. People knowing where you shit, that's a problem. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. If he wouldn't have posted this, more than likely he'll still be with us. And you do gotta know, how many times have we as men here on these social media has come out and said these ladies don't care about you? They care about what you can do for them, what you got, so that way they can try to get it. Rapper Pimp C said this. She don't want to fuck me, she want to fuck my car. Think about it. That's all I'm saying.